But when the time comes, I will be ready.
Okay, I believe you.
That machine you were hooked up to, what the hell was it?
Not now.
You alright?
Just get out of here.
Hey, come on, let's go! Move your ass, girl! Damn, you look like hell.
Nice drive, Hayseed.
Hit it!
Three sleeping pills later, and she's finally out. When are you gonna get some sleep?
No time soon. Right now, I need to get the power back on in Ascension Parish. I keep picturing Bertrand holed up over there, laughing about what he did to Quo.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with the transformer near the canal. Shouldn't be too hard to fix. After all, you got electrical superpowers.
Okay, Zeke. I think I found it.
All right. Now, somehow militia managed to isolate that transformer from the rest of them over in Ascension Parish.
Oh, maybe I could bridge this one to the next one. All right, Zeke. I got the next transformer going.
Good. Get on over to it pronto. It'll take a while for the voltage to build. Militia are sure to try to shut that thing down before the relays reset the condenser.
Really? Relays reset the condenser?
Hey, man. You in college prep? I took shop classes. So, who's the dummy now?
Oh, I hate being off the grid. Makes me, I don't know, thirsty.
Careful in there, man. Ain't nowhere to recharge. Stick to the rooftops. Hey, Cole, I picked up some militia chatter on my squawk box. They are riled up like a bunch of fire ants, and they're headed right towards you.
Get him before the transformer fires up. We'll never get off again. That's it. Oh. Get that thing turned off or it'll be on forever. Back off.
Haha, one down, two to go. Hey, how's Chloe doing?
It's weird, man. Her skin's as cold as a dead man's balloon knot. If I wasn't watching her breathe, I'd swear she was dead.
You don't sound too worried.
Actually, man, reminds me of taking care of you after the blasting Empire. But, me and Trish were worried sick for nothing.
Trish should have been worried. Even me got her killed. Oh, okay.
Get that transformer offline now!
Finally. So Zeke, you really think Quill might have powers? You think she might be like I was after the blast?
I don't know, man. Maybe. Hey, I'm sorry to have brought up Trish like that out of nowhere. I know it's a sore subject.
It's fine. I live with my mistakes. Oh yeah, there we go.
Those militia goose steppers just kidnapped some girl from the slums. I mean, broad daylight and everything. You should find her, man. You'll look like a stud. Get a bunch of converts to your fan club.
The exact nature of the Empire threat remains unknown at this time. But that hasn't stopped many from voicing their own theories on what is behind this wave of destruction. Is it a storm? A terrorist cell? An act of God? Our own meteorologist, Dwayne Culper, says the southerly route of the phenomenon goes directly against the movement of the Gulf Stream, which causes weather patterns like storms and hurricanes to move from south to north along the East Coast. He says its behavior doesn't match any known weather-based activity. I just received word we've lost contact with Tad Mitchell, our correspondent at Camp Lejeune, as the Empire threat passes through North Carolina. Our prayers go out to Tad and to all the Marines stationed out there. God bless you all.
I swear!
Jojo, you hearing this? Convoy's moving without you.
Oh, pardon me.
My friends, let us pause a moment and remember the dark time. Remember how the monsters swarmed out of the swamp. They came and they slaughtered us by the hundreds. Whole families dragged from their homes, torn apart in front of their neighbors. The police were useless, ill-prepared. The monsters cut them all down like a thresher through wheat. We were left defenseless. When I saw our town's great need, I knew what must be done. I organized the militia. Look where we are today. Order is restored. You can walk down your street without fear. Still, our work is far from over. We still have monsters out there attacking our barricades, trying to get in. And we have new threats. Freaks walking among us like men with unholy powers God never intended. The need for the militia is greater than ever. I never asked for anything in return, but if you're grateful for all we've done, here's your chance. The militia's recruiting good young fighting stock to bolster our ranks. This is the best time to act. Generous sign-in and referral bonuses are available. But be warned, if we fail to meet our quota by the end of the month, we'll be forced to press eligible men into service.
What's that about? What happened again? I don't want to die.
Mercy! Why am I here?
Audio surveillance of Agent Quo, file G58.
Reports keep coming in. Some kind of swamp ghost's been tearing up militia camps.
You don't believe it's a ghost?
Well, I had a hunch we might be dealing with a new conduit, so I bugged one of the camps last night. I got lucky. Listen to this.
What? What was that?
You come into my swamp, my home.
Ceasefire! You idiots are shooting each other! Get off me!
I'm not here again. You best bring an army.
The very real horrors and trauma experienced by millions along the East Coast may be causing a form of mass hysteria. In areas hit hardest by the Empire threat, reports of people demonstrating strange supernatural powers are becoming increasingly common. One of these describes an elderly woman with the power to fly like a rocket. Another tells of a man who is invulnerable to gunfire. And then there's the teenage girl who fell from a 12-story building and lived. Similar tales came to us during the Empire City quarantine. Monsters made of trash, giant metal men, and people with supernatural powers. The most notable being the terrorist Cole McGrath, the so-called Electric Man. So is McGrath the real culprit behind these incidents? Is he to blame for the Empire event and the current wave of destruction? Stay tuned to US TV for more on this story.